somebody DM'd me this. I can't even, it wasn't like a friendly DM. It was one of them random strangers on the internet DMs where you never quite know what the intimation is, but it was just there in a message. And so it was a link to this, my alleged biography on celebs age wiki, which is true. We us celebs do age. And I got this, and I was like looking at it, and it's like pretty wild. You can see they've accurately nailed that I'm a 39-year-old man, even though the date of birth wouldn't add up to that, which is perfect. They've done that perfectly. So very happy that is being recognised. I am going to be the new Taylor Lorenz in that I will never tell the truth about my age ever again until it gets to a point of absurdity. It said I was born in Conwy in Wales, which I think I've been there once, but not definitely not my home. But I thought that was interesting. But this isn't the interesting bit, right? It's just broken now. Okay, well, you scroll to this bit, and it says like body measurements, weight, and everything not available. I like this. Hair color not available, obviously, because I'm bald. They've done that, and then it's decided. It's made a lot of assumptions. This site made a lot of assumptions. He is currently single. It's just declared it for me. He is not dating anyone. So we've got to the bottom of that. We've got to the bottom of that mystery. Evidently, I am not dating anyone. Sorry if you think we're dating. We're not. I'm definitely single, even if you're someone who thinks that that's not true. Sorry to break it to you like this, but the website says so. So it's just how it's going to have to be moving forward. No wife, no maidens, no. According to we don't have any information about his past relationship and any previous engaged. According to our database, he has no children. That's reassuring. But then this is where it gets really good. Richard Lewis net worth. I was like, all right, well, I hope nobody realizes that I'm poor. I lost all my money in the crypto crash. And you can see here, his net worth has been growing significantly in 2020, 2021. Now, that's not true. That was a terrible year financially, because that was obviously the year I had to leave America, wasn't it? And move back to Britain to be greeted by the Queen and the Queen's tax flunkies, which weren't getting me in the US because I lived in Nevada. So there was no state tax. But anyway, so my money's been growing significantly in 2020 to 2021. Significantly. So how much is Richard Lewis worth at the age of 39? Richard Lewis's income source is mostly from being a successful. Doesn't even. I just am successful. It doesn't even qualify what it is I'm successful at or what it is I do. Just is. I just am. He is from British. We have estimated Richard Lewis's net worth, money, salary, income, and assets. So my net worth, you'll be pleased to know, last year was between $1 million and $5 million. So now I happily accept my newly acquired position as a multi-millionaire. Maybe not a multi-millionaire. Certainly, the website says so. It's definitely a millionaire. I think I've done a good job of hiding it, not flaunting my wealth. You know, having to beg on Twitch. You know, as an e-beggar. It's good cover, isn't it? It's the best cover, many would say. I also edited that database. So when I came out as 1,811th overall, that had of course been edited because I'm right up there with the XQCs and the train wrecks of this world. So yeah. So I don't know why this person linked this to me. It's also got a timeline at the bottom, right? Which is just basically like everything I've done of note in my life. And you can see it's like I wrote a news story in 2009 about a private cheat. We just fast forward 5 years. And then that was where I published the iBuyPower story, right? Then I got banned from Reddit. Then Hell in a Cell happened. Then I got hired by E-League. And then I did a few, meaningless reports, evidently. And then I did the T. Martin and Pro Syndicate story, which I didn't even break, but fair enough. I'll take it. The guy who did break it's retired as a news writer. I guess I inherit all of his work. And then in 2018, I started a company that I don't even know if it exists or not anymore. And that was it. That was my whole life. That's all I did with my time. But, got their millions, so they can't take that away from me, can they? What a strange website. What a strange thing to link to someone. Bit weird.